If aliens could travel all the way here, why would they suddenly then crash? Some alien worlds are bound to be extremely similar to ours, not necessarily.
Yeah.
Yep, this is my place. Don't worry about this, guys. I'll keep this to myself. Y'all don't gotta worry about me going over this shit on stream. I'm gonna keep this to myself. Whatever. Are there any child ghosts that could have followed me back from Greyfriars? The haunted Toys R Us? Yo, I like abandoned places too. What the fuck? Okay, the second one, no, I'm not that. I'm not interested in that. Kings Park Insane Asylum located in Long Island, New York, abandoned in 1996. When I lived in Belleville, New Jersey, there was an insane asylum that I lived near that was abandoned. And like, call me crazy, guys, but abandoned places, I want to go in them or go to them. But I don't think I'd have the courage to actually go through with it. The interest is there, but the courage is not. Do it for a stream? You're crazy. So go to these places, get haunted, and bring something back. I'm good, bruh. There's a reason why black people don't run towards the killer. We run away from it. And we don't trip. It's easy when you don't believe in ghosts. That's where it's fucked. Because I believe in paranormal shit. I definitely believe in aliens. I do for a fact. I believe in ghosts, spirits, all that shit. Like, I believe in it. So yeah. I was out in a college dive bar on a Friday night. This place would get crowded, and I was an avid pool player. People knew me at parties and stuff because I'd always go out to play pool almost every weekend. I'd get money, free drinks, free beers for winning. I'd run the table. Sometimes I'd grab a random partner to do twos, me and a random person versus two other drunk frat kids or something of the sort. Anyway, this one spring night, the place is packed with a bunch of younger 21 to 24-year-old kids, including myself at this college dive bar. I'm trying to find a partner to play with. And in walks a man dressed in a tuxedo, way out of the norm for this place. Well-groomed white hair, dress shoes, and looked like he was in his late 70s. I felt like I was playing pool that night with God. This guy did not miss a shot, and he was on my team. We played people at the bar until close, and kids were dropping money on the table trying to bet against us, thinking we'd lose at some point. But nope, this Tuxedo Man and I won every game. I've never seen him at that spot since. It was the one and only time. Shit like that is so cool, yo. Have I ever had any paranormal experiences? If I had, I probably don't. Honestly, and I won't really count sleep paralysis because I know what sleep paralysis is now. But if I hadn't known what sleep paralysis was, I probably would have called that something paranormal. Y'all remember the tale of Bloody Mary? Have any of you ever tried it? I had a friend that tried it. I was scared shitless. It was so bad that for some time when I was younger, I would be afraid to close the bathroom door. But I had one friend that tried it, nothing happened to him. I'm like, bro, oh my lord, like what's wrong with you, dog? You said the first one on here is creepy? All right. I'll do this one. This one, right? I'll put it in the reader.
There was a young woman, about my age at that time, early 20s, sitting alone at a nearly empty coffee shop. She seemed like she was trying not to cry, so I went over and asked if I could sit with her. We talked for hours. About everything and nothing at the same time. She didn't go into detail about what was going on with her, but she felt like there was no hope. I did my best to encourage her, told her not to give up. Tried to give her reasons to hold on, thought of ideas that might give her a spark of hope. The coffee shop was closing. I wrote my phone number down and told her that I would love to hang out with her again. And she could call me anytime. She looked at me and told me that everything I said to her wasn't for her to hear, it was for me. I hadn't told her that I was in fact suicidal. I had originally gone to the coffee shop to think about how to best kill myself. While talking to her, I figured if I could maybe help someone else not feel the way I do, I wouldn't kill myself, at least not yet. She not only saved my life that day, but gave my whole life a new purpose filled with hope. I'm a therapist now, I help people all day. She hugged me then walked out the door. I ran after her because she forgot the napkin with my number on it. I was no more than 2 seconds behind her. I got outside and there was no one there.
Yo, the thing about stuff like this is that a lot of the time, Yeah, see, there's so many things, right? Where you could say it was her mind playing tricks on her, or she invented that kind of person, etc. But when it comes to stories, even about paranormal like cryptids and shit like that, a lot of the time, I feel like there's a part of us that wants these things to also exist. Even in my mind, right, where I be talking to you guys about space, and I'm like, yo, like I believe in aliens, and I believe like light years away, like there's no way we're the only Earth, only a life out there. I actually genuinely do believe that. But then there's also that part of me that I'm conscious of that wants it to be real. And in wanting it to be real, it's almost like I'm auto accepting it as a fact. And so when it comes to stuff like this, like the angels, the demons, the ghosts, the paranormal, etc., cryptids, if you don't know what cryptids are, think Bigfoot, the Jersey Devil, Champy, Loch Ness Monster, etc., Mothman. It's like the chances of a lot of those cryptids being real are very low. But the fascination around them and the fact, what if, kind of drives the imagination to want them to be real in a way. And so for something like this, right? Someone could have literally just came up here and made this story up, right? And it could just be fake. But on that off chance that they're not bullshitting, you almost want it to be real. I hope we make some world altering discovery before your time is up. I think, bro, I think about that so much. Yeah, when it comes to space, man, that shit is mad depressing because even though I have all this fascination in our lifetime, we just will not. We just won't. We won't. And that's just something I have to accept. So I hope whatever comes next, there is some way that I could be aware of this stuff. Yo, under the sea fascinates me so much shit at the bottom that we can't even reach it. Who knows what kind of oh yeah. Bro, real rap, if something can survive at the bottom of the ocean, that shit is otherworldly, bro. Do they have like a deep sea Reddit? Like I'm talking about the dark ocean. Yo, look at this. A glass octopus? I'm telling you, bro, these are the real Pokemon, bro. That is so fucking cool. Like, look at that shit, bro. Well, I'm talking about the dark ocean. That's what I want to see. I want to see like the dark, dark ocean. But I don't think that's a subreddit. Fuck. But they probably got one dedicated to cryptids, baby. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. They did bring up a good point on the alien subreddit, though. If aliens could travel light years away and end up here, why the fuck would they always be crash landing on our planet? Right? If you're that technologically advanced, crashing shouldn't even really be a thing. Things to think about. They going too fast, bro. Oh shit. And to be fair, like if they really could travel light years away, then guys, they're already here. We just don't realize it. Or you can ask yourself this question, right? What if we're the aliens this entire time? All the animals and shit here before us, what if we somehow ended up here and we're the intruders? Cause I'm pretty sure, right? Yo, in my mind, bro, if a tiger sees a bear, Fino, all I'm saying is you never know. That's it. But yeah, this is interesting shit to think about. Just very interesting shit to think about. A lot of times when you have conversations about shit like this, people be like, "Oh, yo, are you fucking crazy, bro?" Like, nah, man, I just think this is interesting to talk about. And I don't have a definitive belief in any of that shit. It's just things to think about. That's it.